Okay, I don't think this is going to help today, but I'm going to turn this fan on anyway. Right now the humidity is at 85%, temperature's about 75 degrees. If I look at the chart, it's only going to get this to 18% moisture, and that's what it was when I put it in the bin. This is Saturday, so that was Thursday. I want to climb up here and feel that air coming out of here to see if it's hot air, if it smells funny, anything like that. Oh. Well, it's warm. Smells okay, but it is warm air blowing out of there. Let's hope the humidity drops today. Temperature's supposed to be 80, 85 degrees, but we need to get that humidity down. I think we had about 3/4 of an inch of rain yesterday evening. So I'm not going to get in the field today and do anything. I've still got some repairs to do. I'm going to work on my aunt's car right now. A couple days ago, she was driving her car to go see her sister, and she said she got about a mile from the farm and the car was not accelerating. She was stepping on the gas pedal. It just wasn't going. It had kind of slowed down, and it gave her a check engine light. So I didn't have my reader here, so I took it up to Jeffrey. He checked it, and it said it was the accelerator position switch that was bad. So I've got a new accelerator position switch. Looks like it's easy to change. 3 bolts, 1 wire. So that's what I'm going to do now. All right, this is a 2012 Nissan Sentra, is it? Yes, Nissan Sentra. So everything is drive-by-wire these days. So this is the sensor here, a wire that connects in there. So when you press down on the gas pedal, you know, it tells it how much gas to feed it to go faster. So apparently, according to the code, this is bad. Looks like it's only, 3 bolts that hold it on there. So let's see if I can crawl up under here and change this. Okay, it's a number 10. Yeah, that one on the back side is going to be fun. And how does that clip come out of there? Oh, I think the one on the top is going to be fun as well. All right, what the hell? There we go. All right, don't drop the nut. Okay, I think I gotta get the wrench for that one. I can't get my socket up there right. Well, they kind of make that tricky. They don't leave you a lot of room there. All right, now I got to get that wire off of there. All right, there we go. All right, and connect the wire. And there we go. That's simple. All right, what's the Staples motto? That was easy. Okay, if you are playing along at home, so a white 2012 Nissan Sentra, gosh, what was the code number? I don't know, but if your car is not accelerating when you're pressing down on the pedal here, you need an accelerator switch position, accelerator position switch sensor or something like that. So this is the old one I just took out. All you need to change it is, I used a 10mm socket with a 1/4 inch drive. I don't think you could get an 3/8 inch drive up there, and a wrench for one of them, although I guess you could use the wrench for all three. This is the part number from AutoZone, SU14513, and that's for a white Nissan Sentra. I'm not sure that will work in other colors. And this is for the CVT transmission. There is a difference in the transmissions apparently and in the parts. So you got to make sure you distinguish whether it's a CVT or a regular transmission, I guess. $115, I think, for that part, and about what did it take me, 5 minutes or so to change? So that's pretty easy. I'll test drive the car now. I don't want to be responsible for my aunt running into the ditch or something because everything sticks or doesn't work. You saw me do it. I didn't touch anything else. I didn't screw with the brakes, none of that other stuff. So I have proof here. If she runs in the ditch, it's not my fault. So I'll test drive it and all should be good. Okay, I'm digging around in the trash can now. I don't always do that. Okay, so I'm reading the comments on my previous video. Actually, this video that's going up, there will be maybe 1 or 2 more that's already going up. But the comments on the video where I was changing the oil in my Ram pickup truck and dealing with the generators and getting those started. Someone said Napa filters are probably made in China now. So I've gone to the trash can here and pulled out the old Napa filter that I took off, the 7060, and this one says made in Mexico. So this was the one from last year that I got, June of last year. Made in Mexico, June last year. Okay, I got that date right. Yeah, I think it's my brain tumor affecting what I'm thinking and what I'm speaking, because a number of you all pointed out that I said November as I was writing on the card the date of the oil change, but I actually wrote September or 9 on the card for the date. So yes, it is September. I do know that. Today we have 2 more days left in September, but yeah, the brain tumor is affecting me there. Talking about where things are made, prices and all of that. So these relays that I got, oh, let's go dig in the trash again. Oh, here it is, right here. Okay, so you're gonna get another video. This will be a different video where I talk about electrical problems on my skid steer loader. And I had the relay that I had to replace. So the relay that I took out of there, it was actually made in the USA. Don't know if you can see that. There we go. Yeah, made in the USA. So I went to Napa to get a relay to replace that one. So Napa only had one. I wanted 2 relays, so I would have an extra one just in case. The one from Napa was made in Taiwan. I think this one was $16. So I went to AutoZone to see if they had any relays that matched that. So yes, AutoZone has a relay that matched it. Their relay is made in CN, which I assume is China. I wouldn't think it would be Canada. Now I don't know. Anyhow, this relay was, I think it was like $10 for this one, so a $6 difference between the two, but each place only had one relay. So I have the China relay that I'll save for the shelf. And while we're talking about that, the accelerator switch, yes, made in China as well. Yeah, we just can't get away from China. Hopefully Trump will fix all of that if he is elected. I'm still not convinced he will be elected. All right, so there's your history on where stuff is made. Unfortunately, we just don't make enough stuff in the United States of America because of our government regulations that drive the cost of everything up. And don't get me started on that rant again. All right, let me take this for a test drive and then I'll move the next project in here. Okay, when I step on the accelerator, RPMs go up. It's a good thing. Now let's see if it will act right when I try to back out of here. Hey, I should go to the adult beverage store in this car, since then I won't be known and I can stock up on adult beverages while I'm driving my aunt's car and nobody will know it's me. Hey, that's a great idea, isn't it? They'll blame my aunt and say, what the heck, you were at the liquor store on Saturday morning at, what time is it? At 11:30? What are you thinking? All right, I don't see any check engine lights on. Hey, have I shown you the new road we have here? So this is our county road. So I think the last time I said anything, they were fixing shoulders in order to put asphalt down, and so now we have asphalt down, and we've got a nice smooth road here, a little bit wider. It is grand. And accelerator is accelerating like it's supposed to. We'll drive it at least as far as she drove it a couple days ago when it stopped working for her. All seems to be working with the car. I just drove through the liquor store parking lot. I didn't stop because I didn't have enough money on me to buy any liquor. So we just made a circle through there. That's where I turned around. Okay, farmer's daughter just bought a couple of trees that need to be planted, so I'm going to get to try out this auger that I purchased a while back. We'll see if we can get some trees planted today.
Farther. Hey, nope, come towards me. Okay. Yeah. Someone really should have cut the grass. I didn't know this was actually going to be work.
Oh, yes.
Where do I gotta get a shovel at?
In the chemical shed.
Oh, you're not digging both holes?
Well, let's see how this one goes.
No. Okay.
Learn from our mistakes if we went too deep or not deep enough.
You don't have mistakes. You're perfect.
All right. Which tree are you putting in this one?
The bigger one. The one with the yellow. I might have had to shovel, but he has to carry the heavy pot now. A little heavy?
Not really. So we've got to raise.
I think your hole's too big.
Well, you want the hole twice as big as the pot. We got to raise it up about 6 inches. All right. Oh man, wasn't there another shovel over there? Round point.
I don't know. I grabbed the first shovel I saw.
Well, go look for a round point. I can...
No.
Okay, tree planting 101. I think we did it right. So we learned from our mistake here. We're gonna cut the path over here, cut the grass before we dig the hole. That way we can get this dirt out of here a little bit easier and rake it up. All right, let me go move. I got it. All right, we've got one more large tree to plant, and then I think we've got a couple of blueberry bushes to plant.
Going to get a water. Nope, that doesn't work.
Have a what?
A fungus or something growing in my yard.
Mushroom, you mean?
Like it's a dark circle.